Everyone, welcome to Google Cloud Serverless tutorial. So today we'll be going through the SDK installation part. So this is the most important part for the installation on your local machine because we'll be connecting the Google Cloud through this SDK. So let's get started. Uh, as I'm using a Mac machine, so I'll follow the Mac installation. If you have any Linux or any other OS like Windows, you can follow the installation from the Google installation for the SDK. Google Documents for the SDK. Now, the prerequisites for this are like you should have a Linux, Mac, or Windows machine, and then the Python version should be greater than or equal to 2.7.9. So it is better if you use 3. Tools bundled with Cloud SDK has their own additional requirement. Example, like if you have a Java tool, then for GA, for Google App Engine, it requires Java 1.7 or JDK 1.7 or higher. So based on the tools, again, it has its own requirements. Now, the prerequisites before the SDK installation is that you should have your Google Cloud Console ready. That is, you should have the Google Cloud account ready, and the billing should be enabled. Let's move further. So this is for the Mac or Linux installation. If you have a Windows installation, you can just follow through these links and get started, and just you can execute the exe file, download the execution exe file, and just within some clicks you should be able to have the SDK up and running. So we'll follow the Mac installation for the tutorial. So let's follow these commands. So just press enter, so it will create on your home directory. So you can see these are the installations will be which will be the part of our SDK. So it is installing BigQuery command line tool, BigQuery command line tool, platform specific, Cloud SDK, Cloud Storage command line, and Anthos CLI, Google Cloud CLI dependencies, etc. So just include this in your path variable. So just say yes. So just press enter again. So it will update your bash RC profile. So the installation for the SDK is done. Now what we need to do is we need to restart our shell. So what we will do is execute command. So it has restarted our shell. Now we can check the version of our SDK. So gcloud version is the command. So we can see the BigQuery version is 2.0.58. Google Cloud SDK is 297.0.1. Core is 2020.06.17, and GSUtil is 4.51. So that's it for the SDK installation. It was quite easy. And if you want to locate what all things have been installed with the SDK, like what are the paths which has been updated here. So basically it is like the home location. Let's go to the bash profile first, where it has updated certain paths. So we can see like it is having a if condition to check whether the inside the cloud. So this is the Google Cloud SDK folder which will be installed in your at your home location, and in this it is checking certain things here from the loop, which is like completion bash. inc, path based inc. So once the SDK is installed, these all should be updated in your path variable by default. So if you see here, you will see Google Cloud folder. So these are all the components all the components are placed here inside the Google Cloud SDK folder. Also, you should see a folder, a file called .boto. So thanks for thanks for joining for the tutorial. Thanks for joining for the tutorial. So today we learned how to install an SDK, that is the Google Cloud SDK. Let's move forward and thanks for joining for the tutorial. So today we learned how to install an SDK. Now we'll move further to our thanks for joining for the tutorial. So today we learned how to install an SDK and its components. And now we'll move further for other serverless actual tutorials, so which will be Google App Engine, Google Cloud Run, and Google Cloud Function.